Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. Welcome back to the channel. If you're around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so in today's video, we're back again talking crypto and celebrating. So Bitcoin just, hit, or rather just crossed over $50,000, which was our target margin. Our target margin was around $50,000, and we just broke through. Now, as we were looking at it, the price of Bitcoin currently stands at $56,000, 248. Bitcoin stands a little over 55,000. To be exact, because it's always fluctuating and changing, it's around $56,200 somewhere, $225,000 somewhere there. That's how much the price of Bitcoin is at right now. So what are we hoping for? What are we, what are we most likely to expect? If you guys have been following my videos for a while, you guys are going to realize I'm right again. I'm right again. Exactly. We're just right again. I mean, you're not always right when you're making this analysis, but I'm proud of myself, and yeah, I am right. And the only reason why I have been right is because obviously I've been trading for a while, and obviously I've been using support and resistance. I've been talking to people, certain Discord groups. I have been doing my due diligence and research, and also been following some really good traders, actually, some really good traders. So after coming up with my conclusion, and my conclusion was very similar to at least maybe 100 other great traders, so I was like, okay, maybe this is going to work, and it did exactly just that. We first broke through at 42,000, as you guys can see right here. We first broke through at 42,000. We took a leap, basically a leap run into the 50s. We started consolidating, and we broke through again. We broke through again at $50,000. So now what are we expecting? What are we going to expect? Where is our next target going to be? Because as it is right now, we have already basically reached our profit targets. Now I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Let's see. Let's see, 1 hour or 4 minutes. I'll go for an hour type vibe. I'll go for an hour. Okay, so this is the first part here. We broke through. We made our money here. Again, we started consolidating, and then we broke through. Now we're in crazy amounts of profits. Okay, not too crazy actually. If you look at this account, it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. As you guys can see, it's just a little over $1,000. That's how much we've been able to take in with this account in particular. And also an announcement, I think I'll be taking all my trades and all my trading skills to either Bybit or Bitflex, because when I'm on MetaTrader and I'm using Derive keep delaying my withdrawals. I've started this thing of just making withdrawals, but then they keep delaying my withdrawals. I don't like that. So with that being said, I think I'm going to be switching to an exchange or something just to make them, quicker, faster, and easier, basically. So our profit margin, let me take it to 4-hour time frame or maybe daily, so you guys can see exactly what we're dealing with. Okay, this is a perfect chart for you guys to look at. So first and foremost, let me tell you guys what tools can I use. Also, the reason I want to change is because with MetaTrader, I'm running out of tools to use. Basically, I'm running out of tools to use. $10,000, that's the highest level, that's the highest high. And currently, as we look at it, it's at $56,000. Okay, so what we're hoping to happen is for it to keep going further up. Me personally, my analysis tell me it should keep going further up, and then after it keeps going further up, depending on what happens, it might just keep going maybe until 100,000. If not, it has to reach a point where it meets its resistance and starts falling back. I'll say my prediction for the next target. For the next target right now is we're going to have to find a new resistance level. We're going to have to find a new resistance level in the market. That might happen maybe at 70,000, maybe it might happen at 60,000, or maybe at its autumn high, which is 68,000. It might happen, but we need to find a resistance level in order for it to accommodate a new support. A new support level. I strongly believe our new support level will be a little under $50,000. So if the market has to, reconsolidate or meet its resistance and then it should start bouncing back again to meet a new consolidation level. I strongly feel that level should be around the 50,000 to $55,000. In between that, it might start consolidating. Once it starts consolidating, we might experience a few drops. It might come down a little bit, but obviously not nothing below 40,000. I strongly believe right now it's going to take a while for us to see $40,000, not unless something else happens, maybe some big company sells out, or just some, yeah, like one of those things where a big company sells a lot of crypto, maybe $1 billion, a couple few $1 billion, something like that. Maybe that's going to happen. We might start seeing the market fall a little bit. But for the ETF approval and the so on and so forth, things are going berserk. Things are going crazy. And it's just not with Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Ethereum too. People are calling for a sport ETF. A sport ETF for Ethereum as well. And Ethereum, speaking of Ethereum, it's also hit its all-time high since probably April, which is around $32,000. Oh, sorry, my bad. I can't wait for you to hit $32,000. But it's actually a $3,266,000, which has been its all-time high since probably maybe April or something like that. If I had to check the charts for Ethereum, let me show you guys. I think its all-time high has been 4,000 if I'm not mistaken. Let me just do a little twisty here. So for those of you that have been following this, remember, yeah, there's a lot of money to be made in crypto, but you need to understand what you're doing before you try to invest. Never invest in anything you don't understand. You will lose a lot of money. Prefer you get some knowledge first. Invest in knowledge. It's very, very helpful. Invest in all the knowledge you can get, and then you get into the market, start trading. Because yeah, this is for everybody. I call it free money, basically. Once you understand what you're doing, it's free money. But as you're beginning and just starting, it's really, really hard. Most people are going to take it like gambling, but it's not gambling. This is a skill that you have to have, information that you need to get, and you need to implement. Once you do that, and you're going to make some money. That's it. So Ethereum, as you guys can see, is at $32,000, around 32. I mean, sorry, not 32, $3,000. But I'm manifesting. I'm sure it's gonna be $32,000 soon. And yeah, we're gonna make some serious money. So it's at $3,200 currently, and its all-time high has been about $4,500 in that range. So I'm hoping Ethereum to actually surpass its all-time high. This year, I'm hoping for Ethereum to literally hit $10,000. I know the target margin for the videos that I had placed a few months back. I remember speculating and saying that, when the ETF drops, because ETF gets approved and so on and so forth. I actually also said Ethereum might push for their own spot ETF, and that's exactly what they're actually trying to do. And if something like that actually gets approved, Jesus Christ, everything will be insane. It's just going to be crazy. ETH is going to go crazy. So in recent times, ETH has actually been doing quite well. It's been doing quite well in the last few days. It's been killing it. I feel quite a little bit better than Bitcoin in terms of 24-hour potential growth of the currency. It's been killing it compared to compared to other cryptocurrencies. Yeah. But now, as you guys can see, Ethereum needs to hit a target, or rather its I don't think that's going to be its resistance level. Currently its resistance level is around $2,000. That's its resistance level. Support level on the other, sorry, that's its support level. So support level is the one down, okay? Resistance is the one up. So in case I'm making mistakes with that, just stand corrected. That's exactly what it is. Support is the top. Support is the bottom, resistance is the top. As the market is moving, it usually finds these levels. It could be a support level, it could be a resistance level in order for it to start consolidating in a certain area. So that's what has been happening. When you see trials like this, this is a consolidation, and then you have a breakout. It could be a breakout or a breakdown depending on what you're doing. But in this case, we're really rooting for cryptocurrency. Crypto boys, we're really rooting for cryptocurrency. I love crypto. I understand crypto, and it's just that being said, ladies and gentlemen, for Ethereum, we're expecting an all-time high. So I'm going to be placing more trades for Ethereum, but I'm hoping for a little breakdown, but I don't think I'm going to see that anytime soon. Let's go back to Bitcoin real quick. For those of you that had entered trades as you were following my videos, as you guys can see, I've got entries around, with this account in particular, I have entries at $40,000, $42,000, and a little below $50,000. So obviously, almost everything in Bitcoin is in profits. On the other hand, XRP is not doing so well. I'm not too certain what happened in these markets. I need to do my research. XRP Ripple isn't doing so fine. I'm still a rooter for this, but I need to understand why this is happening because it seems like there might have been information that I'd missed. So I'm not going to talk about Ripple too much, but in recent times it has been losing some value, and I see it consolidating. I'm not too certain whether we're going to experience a bull run with Ripple or not. I'm not too certain about this one because I heard something happened in the market, but I don't think I read that article. So I need to go back, do my due diligence before I can talk about Ripple. So we're going to leave Ripple as it is. My Ripple trades, I'm actually not in profit. If it comes to Ripple, I am not in profit, and I am quite below the margin actually, which isn't really something because I didn't really buy a lot of Ripple, honestly. My main focus has been Solana. My main focus has been, these other currencies that I spoke about. If you guys saw, because this is altcoin season, by the way, this is altcoin season. Every time the halving is getting closer, altcoin season is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Altcoin season is on fire. You guys know exactly what you need to do, what you must do, what you have to do. You better get in. You better get yourself some crypto. Altcoin season is now. People are making a shitload of money. Don't get in because of the hype. Please understand what you're doing before you even try this. I know it's a lot of money to be made, and money is sweet, but still, even understand what you're doing before you put some real money into trading cryptocurrencies or even forex at large. But right now, I'm currently focused on the crypto part of the financial market because of everything that's happening around it. Of course, I used to speak about the bull run, the 2024 bull run. Last year, I made so many videos, guys. Make sure you guys go through and just listen, understand. I feel my explanations are easy to understand. So try to go through, try to make yourself understand. In case you are not clear about something that I said, comment down below and ask me. I will gladly respond because we're basically here to learn from each other. That's how I use the platform of YouTube. It's a beautiful tool to teach, educate, and gain information from. So with that being said, make sure you guys understand, learn before you even try to put in real money. I do not encourage trading for people where, there are people that call me all the time and ask me, say, hey, bro, I got such and such kinds of money. I need you to trade for me. I only do that for family and friends. Personally, I can only do that for family and friends. But then for people outside, it's not really the same because this is real money you're trading. And personally, I like to hold an account. If I'm holding $1,000 account, invest $1,000 too. You're gonna get your $1,000, and we're gonna run together. I have never really done that for many people, maybe 2 3 people, less than 5, which were family or friends, and we basically made some money from that. But I don't do that for the outsiders. And for those of you guys that love to give people your money to trade for you, please stop that. Try to learn the skill. Try to learn the skill. You're better off, learning how the market works than actually trying to give somebody money to trade for you. Because that somebody, if that somebody is not trusted, if that somebody, and you don't know that somebody too well, that's something I do not recommend at all. Never give somebody else your money to trade for you if you don't know them too well. All right, so now let's see. So now Ethereum is going up, as you guys can see. This is our target margin. I don't know how I'm going to place this. The cursor. I think this is really good. This is really nice. This is really dope. This is fucking amazing. I just love every second of it. It's beautiful stuff, man. It's beautiful stuff. So as you guys can see, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, our next target is $100,000. So for Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen, I feel our next target should be around $70,000. Of course, we have already go to our take profit margins, so we can obviously take profit. I've taken some profit on certain trades, but I've left one trade in this account running, and then my trade on Bybit, it's also running, yeah, and stuff like that. So once again, I think I'm going to stop using MetaTrader and just take everything on different kinds of exchanges. Obviously, I'm 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 not able to trust all the exchanges, so I have to be very careful with how I move or how I'm going to trade my money, because who knows. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for watching. That has been today's cryptocurrency analysis. Y'all already know. Hope you guys are in for the road run. Hope you guys are making some money with the recent entries that you made a few months ago, a few weeks ago. If you've been following my channel for a minute, best believe you're probably making some really good profits with this shit. Oh, with this stuff. Sorry, my bad. Language. Excuse me. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next one.